We begin the bulletin with a paradox where instead of World Press Freedom Day, the government chose shackles for pressmen. 4 filmmakers, Nicholas Wambugu, Brian Adagala, Ruto and Christopher Wamai spent the night at Pangani and the Muthaiga police stations on allegations of publishing, quote, false information. The 4 were released on free police bond. Their advocate suspects that the arrests and confiscation of their equipment was connected to Blood Parliament, a documentary by the BBC. The BBC press office has, however, denied involvement of the 4 in the making of the station's Blood Parliament documentary. We hear more now from Njoroge.
Immediately they were released on free police bond at Pangani police station. Nicholas Wambugu and Brian Adagala made their way to Muthaiga police station, where their colleagues Christopher Wamai and Mark Karubiu were held. Within minutes, the team reunited, embracing each other with relief. For more than 18 hours, they had been unsure of their fate after officers stormed their offices, arrested them and took away their phones and equipment.
From the perusal of the OB, it seems that they were likely going to be charged with the publication of false information. We are yet to know the particulars on why these charges do exist, but from further insight into why they've been taken, it seems they are being targeted for the publication of the Blood Parliament documentary, which was aired by BBC.
I mean, we've just been told the false publication thing, so I don't know.
The lawyer claims the Friday afternoon operation in Karen was not led by local officers.
The DCIO for Pangani gave me some very concerning statement that this was not a matter which was under his purview, but he did inform me that this was being coordinated from DCI headquarters.
Mutiso, who called out police for arresting the quartet without following the law, says they will pursue legal means to recover the items confiscated and protect the rights of the filmmakers.
The DCI know very well they're supposed to make a miscellaneous application in court. They go get a court order and they confiscate all those mobile phones and things like that. Up to now, I've not seen a copy of this particular court order or the miscellaneous application.
I'm happy for the guys who came through. For sure, definitely friends came through. Relatives came through.
The arrest and release of the 4 has elicited reactions from human rights organizations who have called on DCI to drop the charges of false publication against the filmmakers and publicly disclose the legal basis for the arrests. They also want KNCHR and Parliament to probe the arrest. Media and film players have also faulted the move that happened on the eve of World Press Freedom Day.
We think that is harassment and intimidation of the media, and we must condemn that.
Meanwhile, in Mombasa, a group of activists who had planned to screen Blood Parliament complained of being denied the opportunity following what they termed as orders from above.
Imetuacha na maswali mingi, swala la kuwa wanajaribu kufanya Kenya iwe a police state ambapo hakuna jambo lolote lile linafuata sheria. Jambo lingine ni kwamba tuko na video ambayo iko kwenye mitandao kama YouTube. Kama wako na shida na the BBC documentary ya Blood Parliament, basi waitoe kwenye YouTube.
The 4 filmmakers who visited the DCI headquarters to get their items were directed to report back on Monday morning.
It is an arrest that the 4 filmmakers believe it's intimidation from the state, with them now asking for an explanation over why they were arrested and the return of their gadgets. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV, Muthaiga, Nairobi.